hello everyone to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all the people come from every part of the world. Today this video is continuous last video. We still have to talk about the autonomic nervous system. So before we start to talk about the autonomic nervous system, I just want to ask you, maybe students or children will not discover or feel how important to just abandon the precious opportunity of causing disease. So that is very, very curious and amazing. I don't know if you still remember that Crystal have an old disease that related to my sleeping habit. So actually, I have a very, very vital problem about the sleeping habit. So my medicine pills are all concerned related with to make myself easily into sleeping situation. So the sleeping habit is so important. If you ever have habits of staying late for a very period of time, but it is still not to compensate those times you have consumed your body's energy, how you can just feedback and to compensate this syndrome you have caused. That's the video we just talked about. In the human body, we have the pressure hormones that are called cortisol. And the cortisol, the dance in the daytime is higher. That will offer the energy for people to work, study. And when in the nighttime, the cortisol will descending down its dance, and to help body into a preparation of rest. In this time, when you can go to sleep before the midnight and sleep till the 7 to 9 hours, that will make the cerebral cortex to have a steady operation and make the central nerve in the brain relaxing. And even more, we can just resist the pressure and the anxious mood. About the night, 11 o'clock about, when we enter the sleeping time, in a body that will release a protein autonomically that is called leptin. The leptin can just to prohibit your appetite and descending down the adipose composed function, and to make your metabolism rate more and more advanced. If you want to lose your weight, to sleep well is very, very important. That is all about I want to explain. So enter the sleeping time. In the body, here is the hormone called growth hormone, and the melatonin. Another one is the prolactin. These three hormones will release ascending to stimulate and promote the growth of the immune cells. Besides, it also can just to enhance the function of the T cell, and then the T cell can resist the virus from the outside or the bacteria from the outside. The virus and the bacteria attack to lift up your body's immune ability. It is only to have sufficient sleeping that can just make the brain very, very steady and regular to clean the very old garbage and the poison material in the brain appropriately, just like the Alzheimer's disease, Alzheimer's disease. The two important main elements, the beta amyloid, that will be deleted out when you're sleeping period of time. Avoid this protein to accumulate in the brain to become a very, very serious stuff in the brain and influence the brain's exerting. So when the body is in the sleeping time, that will just produce the sleeping spindles. The ripple can just help brain from the hippocampus to transmit to different area that is called memorization to the brain's cortex to make your learning information be a good arrangement in the brain. And then even this information can just transform to the fixed knowledge in the brain to enforce your memorization ability. So after that's the video and today's video, we all know about the autonomic nervous system. It is all concerned about that very basic function in your body. Not only your organs exerting, but also the brain's ability to just emphasize the importance of the nerve system. So if you just talk about my experience, I still remember about 10 years ago when my disease is in a very, very serious situation. The record I can just not sleep last 2 weeks, and I often happen this situation. Then I have to be sent to the hospital and to have the dose of some very special medicine that is very, very harmful to the body's health, but I have to take the medicine or I couldn't sleep. That is very, very seriously. After 2 weeks, I didn't sleep. I have to become a situation that is very, very intense. I have been so tired and exhausted that I want to sleep quickly, but the syndrome is very complicated in that time. If I just decide to sleep down, actually, suddenly I can feel maybe I will just die. I will just die. That is very, very seriously. So I can do is little by little by little, sleep a bit, and to accompany with some medicine to help assist my procedure of sleeping. I only can do is just slightly sleep, descending down the pressure in my head. So that is very, very, very complicated. It's very, very disastrous. That is all very hard to explain, and I don't know, you can just feel when you have been several times didn't sleep last 2 weeks. So that is just a very, very serious attack to my head, my brain. So I just day by day, a little bit by a little bit, sleep it down, and accompany with the pills. And I will just to listen some very soft music, or just blow my cell phone to relax my pressure, and then I can just sleep down. After the procedure, maybe will take hours, then I can sleep just like the common people. That takes a very long time recovering my syndrome and my situation. Then I discover I just have so many pimples on my face, and I feel very tired every day. My body feels so pressured. So that is all the very bad syndrome on me. How I can conquer is that I accompany the medicine taking, and I will compel myself every day. I have to sleep at least 7 to 9 hours, and as possible as I can, I will sleep when I have spare time, and I will sleep very, very deep. Remember, sleep very, very deep, and I will just focus and notice my head situation. So the painkiller or other medicine, or just some beverage that can ease my tension, I always try. So that is a very long period of time. I have to concentrate. I have to get used to all the situational syndrome coming up to me. So the only one tip is you have to adjust against your all body's situation, and you're happy every day. So that is very important. Till now, I can control all the situation I have in my body. My own disease, although trouble me for a very long time, but that is a class I can learn from the body's controlling or the medicine taking very specially, and it is very important. You have to find out a way to just make your body can in a recovery, to conquer your disease, to overcome all the difficulties, and you will discover all the things just very simple. So after I can just adjust back to a health situation, I discover my brain can just operate more function, and my body can just release pressure. I can do more and more labor every day. So to have a health body is definitely the basic element or basic way if you want to reach or accomplish some aim or goal. So remember, if you want to have a very wonderful plans to focus on, to triumph your body's health, is the basic concept you want to reach, you want to accomplish, you want to complete your plans. That is all I want to share with you all. And the very important tip I want to share, except the sleeping time, you have to maintain a good diet to make you more and more energetic, and take medicine to accompany the therapy you have on. And another one thing is exercise. Till now, I still go to the university to have the jogging, and you can just choose. You just jogging for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes. I don't want to demand you jogging over 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. That is too long. But remember to exercise, at least just like the jogging. When you have a very good exercise, you can just amend and adjust your body inner metabolism, and you will feel you can breathe more and more. If the ground you choose is just the forest around, the air is very fresh, you can have a very wonderful jogging in that ground. So to just explaining your exercise time in that ground, you can just feel a very wonderful and spectacular experience in the jogging moment. That will advance your metabolism ability, and you will discover you can just breathe a very fresh air, and to relaxing your pressure, and you feel your body is just in a very comfortable situation. So the exercise is very, very important. Okay, this is today I want to share with that's the video, the 2 videos about autonomic nervous system. Okay, that is all I want to share with you. Remember, sleeping is very important. You couldn't just sacrifice your sleeping time. That is very damaging, harmful for your health. Remember, you can choose to condense your sleeping time, but you sleep very, very deep and very, very well to replace other slack. Remember, also you are so busy, but the sleeping is still needed. Don't make your body under all the days around labor time. That is too pressure. Okay, this is today's video. I want to thank you all and appreciate for your watching. Maybe next time we can introduce other knowledge of medicine. Thank you for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye.